Another life it placed me as a black woman in a chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic straight from heaven. The crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulge, discipline never been my sentiments. I needed. To me, it was like penicillin for love. My happiness was in it. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. You do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart? I can tell you where I'm going. I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only search to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis, but now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal. So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted? I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding. For heavy man, woman, and child, how much can you vow? I found my life just to live one in harmony now. You crushed a lot of people, keeping their thoughts in captivity. And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy. And let's rejoice where we at. I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
Yeah. Know what I'm saying? I just chill it. Real West Side Compton. You already know what's up.
Ready to go now, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And that misses. And this one is off and running. That one missed. And that's just foul. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tucker. And there's one down. There's Ryan McMahon now. In the air out towards right center. Junior gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The second baseman, Alex Bregman.
谢谢。
And the first offering is not close. That's out to center field. Griffey gets under it. And makes the grab. And that is... Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab, Bob Gibson. What do we have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
The pitch.
Ball 1. He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Anthony Santander at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Hauls it in for the out. And now the DH, Gary Sheffield.
对哈，真的有差哈，是很多啊，要赶快去买。
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
3支卖场有开。
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. That's inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That pitch gets the corner. It's 0-1. And that one is inside.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Could be extra bases. Around second is Harper. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And now Ken Griffey Jr. just missed.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on.
Now this one gets through. 1 runs in. The relay throw. Now back in safely at first.
He was all over that one.
真的是真打外角
The way he got that one through the infield, that was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Ted Simmons stands in now and watches strike 1. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back here in Denver. Second inning set to go. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Skeens back to work. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Foul ball. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
第一支全垒打的Soler。
Soler, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering is fouled back. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
是的。
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Batting 6, the first baseman, number 44.
One down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went.
Play goes to first now, but he's back in.
Batting 7.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Soler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ground ball. Diving stop at first, and very nicely done for the out.
Let's go.
And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.J. Weatherholt. On the ground, right side. Rizzo steps on the bag. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Jordan Westburg now at the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field. And he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
卡住了，他的哥哥。不是说我修这个 bug。哎，跳了跳了。拍谁了啊？看不到，我只看到字而已。也还好吧，就是球都很甜啊。我觉得没有，我觉得是那个套子的问题。还有，你上面一堆4等，看这个。
Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Zach Wheeler. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Tucker on at first. Nobody out. That one ripped. Alvarez makes the grab. 1 away. Gary Sheffield digs in now. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. Liner, and this could be trouble. Tucker headed for third.
跑回来，跑得来，回来吧。
He will score, and they take the lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
还好啦。
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that's fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one drifts inside.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Alvarez sprinting after it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it.
Knock, knock on my door.
Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. And that one fouled off. And that's off the outside edge, and it's 1-1. In the air, left field, Santander in pursuit. And there's 1 away. Here comes Corey Seager.
That's your Corey Seager.
The shortstop takes the ball. That misses. And now 2-0. And that's another ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Rafael Devers up to hit. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. The 1-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2.
哎呦，
In
白痴
plenty
哦
of！ time to first, and Devers is set down.
这
Now
是
it's
平分
Yordan
球。
Alvarez. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And that is out of play. With Jr. probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had.
The whole setup for Jr., the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Struck him out looking. So digging in, Ted Simmons. He swings and fouls one off.
Aye.
1 out, bases empty. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Alvarez towards the line, makes the catch for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, J.J. Weatherholt. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. A solo shot. It's 2-0. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning for Kyle Tucker. Here's Kyle Tucker. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
他投太多了，是我会
Westberg
打。
leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
没事，
This one in the dirt.
比较有赛的成分。
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Just missed.
That's inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We head to the bottom of the second.
故意按给我看，脑残儿，真的是白痴，按给我看。
Now it's the DH, Dylan Cruz. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And this place is rocking. It's 2-1. So up next, Jack Paglione. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
This one in the air. Westberg. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Christian Campbell in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Junior has a beat on it, nabs it. That's out number 2. Walker Jenkins, the next to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Pretty good spot,
Batting
hard
ninth,
and
the
inside,
catcher,
but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
One ball.
In the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Jenkins off of first with 2 away. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
也还好，派夫那时候用这些卡也不烂。
Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Santander. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Santander in his 7th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Swinging a foul out of play. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. So now here's the DH, Gary Sheffield. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Jenkins makes his way towards it. 2 up, 2 down. Here comes Bryce Harper. Grounded out his first time up. Oh, great stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
还好吧，我觉得有一点烦。
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte. Foul ball there. Mantle going
飞啊
back.
飞啊！
And that is that. Back here in Denver, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Buchholz back to work. On the ground to first. Harper takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Seager stands in now. On the ground to first. And it goes just foul.
那个味道。
1 down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
对啊，手到。
Swing and the ball hammered left field. This one's got a chance. Leaping, and it's gone. Corey Seager leaves the yard. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a foul straight back. going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
我根本不会按那个死机啊，今天遇到的状况太
He
少
swings
次
and
了。
misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's off the plate.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And he grounds one to the right side. Marte throws to first in time. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. And the inning is over. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Ground ball up the middle. And he's safe at first.
No, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Simmons in the box, lays off for ball 1. Base hit center field. Runner holds at second, but they've got something going on here.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
First and second here, no outs. Inside, just missed. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's 3 singles in a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's going to be Jordan Westburg. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Grounder might be 2. He flips it to second in time, and a run scores on the double play. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. On the corner for a strike. And now it's even up. Fouled off. He was late. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Simmons at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and here is Dylan Cruz. Swung on, belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall.
Wallet.
Now around second, going for third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Thought about third, but back to second safely. Jack Caglione will hit next. And there's a ball.
1-0.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. Back even, it's 3-3.
Well, we'll start over again, all tied up. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that's a base hit. The relay to third, the tag, and he's out.
The right fielder, number 32.
So digging in, Walker Jenkins. Squirts away a little bit.
0-1's the count.
Well done behind the dish. 0-1.
I got a ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Yo.
Aroldis Chapman into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better.
What's
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run homer. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 5-3. One down. Here's the catcher, Dalton rushing. Ball one, no strikes. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
也没有投好，太天真了。
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's
速度可以压制他，结果是没有办法，这个蛮强。你看头像知道他600分以上 ，Division Series 不是600。
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, now the left fielder, Anthony Santander. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Stepping in, Gary Sheffield. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ripped to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And he's out. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. Seager fires over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Corey Seager. Swings through that one.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looks to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished. Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Devers up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. That's outside. Now 2-0. And another ball. Seager. Aboard here at first with nobody out. Left-hander out of the bullpen, John Franco.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one. He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at-bat.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Off the rocks and out of here. A home run. A 3-run homer. It's 8-3. Dylan Cruz now at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball one. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Last half of inning number 5. That's in there, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Jack Caglione. Pitch misses, 1-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
2-1.
And that's way high. And now 3-1.
3 balls.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And there's ball 4.
Take the base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. 1 for 2. Inside, ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, double play, and the inning is over. And we're back. An outstanding hitter in.
Second baseman, Michel Marte. Now pitching, Matt
Jenkins on the move. Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Junior, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Devers makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Ted Simmons. Jenkins settles under it and makes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Junior should have this one. And a quick out, number 1. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dalton Rushing. 0 for 2 in this one. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
在衣柜里。
太冷了是不是？啊？
这里你有看到？
有，眼睛亮晶晶的。
Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first, 2 away. And now here is Mickey Mantle. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
烦哦。
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good.
天哪！
Now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-3. Devers now. Base hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Yordan Alvarez to the plate.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
New pitcher now, Andrew Miller.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 outs. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one the other way. Fair ball. Around second is Devers. And that's a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Devers at third. Alvarez on at second with 2 down. Ripped into right field, base hit. Devers crosses the plate. And it's an RBI single. It's now 11-3.
They are really beating off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Makes the catch, inning over. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Seeing one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Now fly ball to right center. And out number 1 on the grab. Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit.
Jordan Westburg.
And in one hops the wall. The throw in.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And they'll do it again. 1 out and a runner at second. That one just misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Santander stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That one felt good. It's 11-5.
What the hell?
And next.
而且你的袜子放了吗？
Next is the designated hitter, Gary
而且我
Sheffield.
说
They say you win. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Next offering misses down and away. Now we'll to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. Miller back to work. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double. Now it's the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. That one almost got him.
Right.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tanner Scott.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That one misses. 3-1. Campbell stands at second with no outs. Check swing, called strike.
We got a full count.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Dalton rushing. Digs in now. That one fouled off. Scott, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
First and second, no outs. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. In the dirt, blocked. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the
Now
ground ball.
batting, the shortstop.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Seager.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs.
8-2.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. And Seager is set down. And that is the inning. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And it's fouled away. 0-1 now. Foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Next to hit, Ketel Marte. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Just misses with that one. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Rushing, gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 8th. And now, Rafael Devers. And that is out of play. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting,
Yordan Alvarez. The next to hit.
Alvarez.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Junior puts it away for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs, space is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Dylan Cruz. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 12-5. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
Kelly.
That's in there. It's 0-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Stays alive. That one misses.
Nope.
So a leadoff walk.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Smash to the left side. To second for one, and it's a double play. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the third. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Jose Altuve looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that will drop foul. 2 outs. They're down to their final strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just...
Got him! And that's the ball game.
Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats on the winning side. They gave up quite a few runs, but they still blew them out of the water. They have to be feeling pretty good about themselves offensively right now.
12-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look a man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for the...
My life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me?
没有没有。
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my face this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high, I cross my heart and hold you. Loving me is complicated, too afraid of life changing. cherry tree. I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree. Oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here. Yeah, you keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree. I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree. Oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here. Yeah, you keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams supply your mind beside you all.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. And we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip, he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here.